The Giants just wrapped up OTA 8 out of 10. Let's get started. What's going on, guys? Going on 27 Squad. Welcome back into another video. We're going to be discussing the New York Giants OTA practice number 8 here, June 6, 2023. I just finished wrapping up a segment with Bleacher Report. Talk briefly about this. And yeah, so now I'm here. That's why the video might be a little late, but let's get started. All right, so before Rookie Watch, we got to talk about the New York Giants hosting a visit for Bills defensive coordinator Leslie Frazier. I don't know if he's still the Bills defensive coordinator. Correct me if I'm wrong. I have to fact check that. Okay, Leslie Frazier is currently a coach free agent and he is looking for a place to go. But interesting fact, Art Stapleton, as you guys know, he's a Giants beat writer, covers the Giants. He said that he's hearing that Leslie Frazier's visit was not for a job interview. It was not a job interview. I don't know what the point of that is, but according to Art Stapleton, again, he is actually going to interviews, but according to him, the Giants in particular was not an interview. I don't know if it was just friends visiting friends or what, because they do have relationships with he does have a relationship with Brian Daboll, Joe Schoen, anyone from the Bills office over there, but he also visited the Commanders and Packers too. But we spent too much time on Frazier. We don't know what the hell is happening with that. Let's get on to Rookie Watch. So we had a lot of rookies ball out today, especially from the defensive backfield. We got to talk about Deonte Banks. He showed off his speed by knocking away a deep pass down the sideline again. So that's one of the things that a lot of people had a negative take on, was his ability to cover deep passes, and he's doing just fine at that in OTA practice. And Javarius Owens again is making plays all month, the entire OTAs and rookie minicamp. He's just been lighting it up and noting himself on these articles, and again has another pass breakup. So listen, he may find his way quickly onto a higher team, maybe the second team, if he's not already with the second team. Maybe he finds himself with the first team on 3 safety sets, who knows. But we'll see what happens in the preseason with him. And then also we had a Trey Hawkins sighting, the very athletic 6th round pick that we drafted this year, and he had himself a batted pass as well. So very, very good from the defensive backfield. And we had a Jalin Hyatt sighting again, working with the first team. He first took a short pass and took it all the way downfield, and then had himself a short touchdown at the back of the end zone. And I don't know if it was on the same drive consecutively, but those were the notes. But shout out to all those rookies. They're doing a phenomenal job. And by the way, I apologize for not covering day 7. Mondays are hard for me because work is ridiculous. And I also am in a Monday flag football league, so it's just impossible to make a video. But don't you guys forget, you guys thought you could slip by when the whole practice, Micah McFadden was going off, okay? He finally made himself known, but I couldn't cover it. But you guys know Micah McFadden was going off in that practice. All right, in other news, to continue the defense striking back, we had Xavier McKinney not only batting a pass late in practice, but earlier in the practice had himself an interception. So he's picking up right where he left off, and hopefully we can get back to that old McKinney that he was in 2021, where he absolutely went off. And then we also had Amani Oruwariye. I don't know if he was working with the first or second team. We don't have any highlights yet, but I don't know if he's working with the first or second team, but he had himself an interception as well that, according to everyone, could have been taken to the house. Like I said, don't know if it was Jones or Tyrod, because he's kind of been rotating with Deonte Banks on that first team, so not sure. But to get back on the offense, Tyrod Taylor threw a touchdown pass to Lawrence Cager. Very excited for Cager. He's going to be like a mini Darren Waller for us. And then we had Jones finding Darius Slayton for a touchdown. It was a short touchdown after a long gain. I believe that maybe the Jalin Hyatt long gain. They didn't specify who it was that got them down the field, but Darius Slayton had a short touchdown catch in the end zone. And looking at Darius Slayton, he seems to be still the favorite target of Daniel Jones, keeping their rapport going on despite the early success from Paris Campbell, the free agent we picked up from Indianapolis. But speaking of him, he's also had a couple of targets in this practice as well, notching 2 consecutive passes that were big gains. And also Darren Waller was a popular target as well in this practice. No surprise there at all. So coming away with this, it looks like the defense is striking back. We had a couple of more interceptions after a long drought of just clean football from the offense. It seems like they're slowing down a little bit, or it may be the defense just picking it up, and that's what I like to see. I like to see both sides competing with each other and not to see one side just completely just beating down on another, because that just shows signs of weakness in our team. So I like to see these guys competing. I like to see some of them win, some of them lose, just so we can keep our team just competitive. So that's all I got for you guys today. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. How do you guys feel about this practice? Again, not too much information that we've seen in other OTAs practices, and there's no highlight film. So they're only like 30 seconds anyway. Bring me back to the days where the Giants had like a minute and a half of OTA highlight practices. I remember that. But that being said, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you guys are new. And I'll see you guys in the next video.